Okay, very good. What about you, Diana? What did you do today?
And today in the morning, I went to the doctor because I was sick. And then I visited my grandmother and and my grandfather. In the afternoon, I I work and I clean my house.
Okay, very good. So today's class, um, we are going to work in unit number 2. Do you know what is the name of unit number 2? ¿Cuál es el name de la unit number 2? No idea? Don't remember?
No, I don't know.
Okay, the name is Away from Home. So today's class, we are going to be practicing the activities from unit number 2, and we are going to learn about the present perfect continuous. So that is what we are going to learn. Diana, can you tell Mr. Salinas what we did in the last class? Can you tell him, please?
And yes, in the last class, we studied the present perfect, the structure, and we did some examples for the present perfect.
Okay, and what is the present perfect, Diana?
The present perfect usage is for the experience that we had or we haven't lived, and for an action that started in the past and hasn't finished and now, and for an action that has just finished, o sea, en el momento. Y
Okay. Mhm.
the structure is subject plus have or has, and the verb in past participle and the complement.
Okay, very good. So, Mr. Salinas, ¿será que alguna vez ya ha escuchado usted el present perfect?
Más o menos mis, pero no
Okay, so
recuerdo del todo cuando recibía clases en la escuela.
okay. So, el present perfect, como lo dijo Diana, se utiliza para hablar de experiences, de experiencias, o para hablar de actions que comenzaron en el past y que no han finalizado en el present, o para hablar actions que sucedieron en el pasado y que tenemos un resultado en presente. That's when we use the present perfect. En the structure, como Diana la dijo, utilizamos un subject, el verb has o have, más el verbo principal in past participle. That is like the structure. Right now, we are going to practice with a game. You are going to tell me the correct answers. Welcome, Alma.
Good night, teacher.
True or
Thank you.
hello, hello. True or false? The boy has fallen. Is the sentence true or false?
Fall.
True.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true, yes. Remember, subject, el has o el have, plus el verb in participle. Let's see next. We are in the last place. Estamos en el último. True or false? The cat has fallen asleep. True or false, guys?
It's true.
It's true. Very good. Now we are in the fourth place. Next. Look at the pictures and choose the correct answer.
The woman has taken a shower.
Okay, very good. We are following the structure from the present perfect. Repito, el subject, has o have, y el verbo en pasado participio. Nos estaban dando problemas estos verbs en la clase pasada porque hay que memorizárselos. You have to memorize them. Let's see next. Again, select the correct answer. What is the correct answer?
It has
It
rained.
has rained.
Okay, very good. Next. What is the auxiliary to complete this question?
Has.
Has. Yes, because then we have she, right? Very good. We are in first place. What is the correct option?
Have.
Very good. Look at the picture and tell me the correct answer.
Have.
What is the correct sentence that describes the picture?
The boy have done his homework.
Hasn't. Look at the picture. Hasn't done his homework. What about that one?
She had finished her painting.
Which one? Hurry up. The time is over. I didn't hear. Remember, you must be fast. Tell me the color. Dígame el color.
Green.
Very good. What about the rest, guys? Tell me the correct answer.
She has sold many bags. Red.
She has bought. Sold, vendido. bought, comprado. And this will be the last one. Esta va a ser la última. Let's watch the video and let's select the correct answer. What is the correct answer? Yes.
Green.
Green. Yes. Okay, very good. So we are going to stop here. Any question about the present perfect? Because the present perfect was the structure that we studied in the last class. Do you have a question about it?
No,
Do you
miss.
have any questions? No questions. Okay. So now let's work on unit number 2 from the platform. Let me share my screen. Okay. So the unit name is Away from Home. What comes to your mind when you read this, Away from Home? What comes to your mind? ¿Qué words comes to your mind? Can you tell me? What words come to your mind when you read Away from Home?
When you are away from your family.
When you are away from your family. Okay. Diana, what about you? ¿Qué se le viene a su mind cuando lee Away from Home? Carlos, what about you?
Lejos de casa.
Ajá, pero ¿qué se le viene a la mente cuando lee esto, Away from Home? ¿Qué palabras se le viene a la mente?
Visita otros países, visitar otros países,
Okay, visit
alejarse de la
another
familia.
country. Okay, get away from the family. Very good. So, do you like your home, guys? Do you like your house?
Yes,
Yes, I
I
like.
like it. I love my home.
You love your home. Okay. So you are going to speak 1 minute 30 about your house. You can describe me your house. You can tell me whatever you want about your house. It's clear what we are going to do? Pick 1 minute
Yes.
30 about your house. Who wants to start? Any volunteer who wants to start?
Vamos a escribir explicando cómo fue cuando nos alejamos de casa. O algo así.
Va a hablar 1 minuto 30 de su casa. Lo que me quiere decir acerca de su house. You are going to describe it. La va a describir.
Bueno, miss.
Who is ready? ¿Quién está ready?
Me,
Okay, Alma, let's start.
I like my neighborhood. Where I live is very safe, and I like my home because it's comfort, it's big, and there are a lot of space. My favorite space is my garden, because I like to enjoy a lot of time, um, cut my flowers or my grass. I like to, how do you say, regar, teacher?
Water the plants.
Water my plants. I like to look beautiful flowers in my garden, in special my rose and my lemon tree. I like to to pass a lot of time in my garden, in my hamaca with my dog. It must my favorite place, because it's fresh. And I don't know, I enjoy to be there alone. It's
Mhm.
okay, the time, teacher.
Okay, it's okay, Alma. Very good. Now, Alma, select between Diana or Carlos.
Carlos?
Ready, Carlos?
Yes, miss.
Okay, start.
My house is big. It is wide. On the inside, we have 4 rooms. On the outside, we have 2 rooms, and one for wets, and the one we use as a warehouse. We have many plants, mango trees, lemons, cashews, and many more. Em, Solamente mis.
Use that? Okay, very good.
Yes.
Alma, olvidé decirle aquí una observación, bueno, dos observaciones que le tomé. Usted dijo, Alma,
Mhm.
there are a lot of space. En ese caso, como estamos hablando del espacio, utilizamos there is. There is a lot of space. Y
Eh,
otra cosa, ajá,
in my house, there are a lot of space, but my favorite space is my garden because I
ajá,
have a small salita o terraza, no sé.
ajá, pero ahí es there is a lot
Ah,
of space. Aunque el espacio sea grande, pero se utiliza el there is.
okay.
Y también dijo Alma, pass a lot of time, que le gustaba pasar en su garden or something like that, you said.
Mhm.
Y ahí es spend. En la
Es
hammock, dijo, en la hamaca. Spend a
a
lot
la
of
hamaca.
time in my hammock.
Ah,
Spend.
okay.
Okay. Okay, good. Diana, ready?
Yes,
Okay, go.
my house is small, but there are many plants, and I like plants. We have trees, and my dogs can run free. And the weather is cool because of the plants and the trees. I think my house is perfect for my family and my dog. And when I was a little girl, I like to run in the yard, and for that reason, I like my house and I like my plants and my trees because we have mango trees, and there are many fruits that we can eat, and I like my house.
Okay. Very good. That's nice. Great, guys. Good. So now we are going to move on to the first activity from the platform. By the way, how is the weather there? ¿Cómo está el weather por sus océanos ahí? In the place where you live, how is the weather like? ¿Cómo está el weather por ahí? Is it
It's
hot?
hot.
Is it cold? It's here in
It's
Usulután is
hot.
really hot. Yes, here is hot too. What about you, Carlos? What's the weather like? ¿Cómo está el clima por ahí?
It's hot. It's hot.
It's
Mucho.
okay.
Mucho.
Really hot. It's really hot. Okay, guys. We are going to listen in this dialogue between Justin and Jabor and a co-worker. And then we are going to answer some of the questions. Okay, so let's listen. I think it's charging. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh gosh. No me carga, guys. Okay, it doesn't charge. Is there any volunteer who want to help me with this, with the dialogue? Any volunteer? Que me ayude con el dialogue. Okay, Diana. You are Justin and I am Jabor.
Okay, let me help you with that.
Oh, thanks.
So, where are you from?
I'm from Bulgaria.
Ah, what brought you to the States?
I was working in the European office.
Let me help you with that.
I have been there 5 years. So I asked for a transfer and here I am.
Sounds like a great opportunity. What kind of work are you doing here?
For now, I'm still in training, but in a couple of weeks, I'll be joining the finance department.
How do you like living here so far?
It's great. Everyone is so friendly. People call each other by their first names. Where I come from, things are much more formal.
That's interesting. I never thought like that of, of it like that.
But hey, Justin, how is it going?
Ray,
See what I mean? Okay, let's try to see if it charges now. Thank you, Diane.
Let me help you with that.
Oh, thanks.
So where are you from?
I'm from Bulgaria.
Ah, what brought you to the States?
I was working in the European office. I had been there 5 years, so I asked for a transfer, and here I am.
Sounds like a great opportunity. What kind of work are you doing here?
For now, I'm still in training, but in a couple of weeks, I'll be joining the finance department.
How do you like living here so far?
It's great. Everyone is so friendly. People call each other by their first names. Where I come from, things are much more formal.
That's interesting. I never thought of it like that.
Hey, Justin. How's it going?
Great.
See what I mean?
Okay. Alma and Carlos, can you please practice this dialogue?
Ok, Miss.
Okay.
¿Cuál le parece, Alma?
Yeah, board.
Bueno, let me help you with that.
Oh, thanks.
So, where are you from?
I am from Bulgaria.
What brought you to see States?
I was working in the European European office.
Europeans. European.
European
EU. Mhm.
European office. I had been there 5 years, so I asked for a transfer, and here I am.
Sounds like a great opportunity. What kind of work are you doing here?
For now, I'm training, but in a couple of weeks, I'll be joining the finance department.
How do you like living here so far?
It's great. Everyone is so friendly. People call each other by their first names. Where I come from, things are much more formal.
That's interesting. I never thought of it like that.
Hey, Justin, how is it going?
Right.
See what I mean?
Okay, very good. So what is this conversation about? What do you understand about the conversation?
Your was transferred to your European office by a new position in that company.
Okay, very good. So can you identify the present perfect structure here in this conversation? What is the
Yes,
sentence that contains the present perfect?
I had I had been there for years.
Very good. That is the structure. Great. Now let's practice with the options we have here. Where
In
does
the
this
United
conversation
States.
be in the United States? Okay. The conversation is mostly about
Working in a new country.
Mhm. Tell me, what do we know about the second speaker? What sentences are true about Javor?
Number 5.
Mhm.
Sorry, 6.
Mhm.
he is dressed more formally than Justin.
Mhm. Just that one?
Number 4. And number 4.
4. Okay, all of them were correct ones. And this might be the last one. What does Justin mean when he says, let me help you with that?
Jawar is having trouble with the coffee machine.
Very good, great. Have you ever, guys, moved away from home? ¿Será que ustedes have moved away from home? Have you ever?
I haven't.
You haven't. What about the rest? Have you ever moved away from home? Diana?
I haven't.
Haven't. And you, Carlos?
Repeat, please.
Have you ever moved away from home? ¿Será que alguna vez se ha movido lejos de su casa?
Mm, yes, 4 days.
4 days. And what did you do? ¿Qué hizo? Así, Mr. Carlos.
Go to the
I
camera
went.
room.
Oh, you went to the Cameron. Very good. Great. I sent you 2 questions in the WhatsApp group. You are going to answer these questions, and then you are going to ask the questions to your classmates. Can you help me with question number 1? ¿Cómo dice question number 1? Can you help me?
Would you like to
Would
live
you like to
abroad?
live?
What is the meaning of abroad? ¿Qué significa abroad?
Go out to country?
Okay. Out of your country. Very good. If so, where would you like to live? And why this country? If not, why not? And the number 2, can you help me? Number
Too many
2?
Too
people.
many people.
Continue. Too many people?
From your country move abroad.
What are the
What,
reasons for?
what are their reasons for doing so?
Okay. So, do you want time to answer the questions? ¿Quieren time para contestar las questions? Esas 2 questions.
Yes.
Okay, les voy a dar 3 minutes. 3 minutes so you can answer the questions. Go ahead. Voy a poner el stopwatch. 3 minutes. Okay, the time has started. If you finish before, let me know.
Finish, miss.
Okay. Alma, finish. Diana, finish.
Yes.
Okay. Alma, ask question number 1 to Carlos.
Carlos, would you like to live abroad?
Yes,
Where would you like to live?
I would like to live in Spain because I like the tradition they have and because I would like to visit the Real Madrid Stadium.
Okay.
Good. Then the number 2, Alma.
Too many people from your country move abroad?
Yes.
What are the reasons for doing so?
The reason are due to lack of job opportunities, to help their families financially, and finally, it might be due to fear of certain things.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Alma. Now, Mr. Carlos, ask the questions to Diana.
Bueno, ahorita la busco. Number 1, would you like to live abroad?
Yes,
If so, where would you like to live?
I would like to live in Prague, Prague, Praga because it's a very historical country and I like it because I I had I had studied about this country.
Okay. Now, um,
Number 2,
Diana. Yes, ask the question number 2.
do many people from your country move abroad? What are their reasons for doing so?
Yes, I think because they want to improve their life and earn a little more than here.
Okay. Very good. Thank you. Now, Diana, ask the questions to Alma. The 2 questions.
Okay. Alma, would you like to live abroad?
Yes, I would like to live abroad.
And where would you like to live? And why this country?
I would like to live in Italy, because I don't know, and I have watched a lot of places on different movies or documentary, and I think that is amazing country, and a lot of people have a different life that this country, and I would like to know that.
Okay. Do many people from your country move abroad?
Yes.
What are the reasons for doing so?
In my neighborhood, there are a lot of people. They have to work out, uh, out the country, and usually they travel 2 or 3 times on the year.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Now, let's move on to the next activity. We are going to read an article from the platform, and then you are going to answer some questions, and also you have to create a similar one. Wait me a second. Okay. Wake me up, it doesn't charge. Here it is. Great. Let's start with Carlos. You are going to read the first paragraph, please. The first paragraph.
Repeat, please.
Help me to read the first paragraph. It's the first paragraph. Help me.
Okay. Study by
Exchange.
Pat Miller. Exchange by Pat Miller. House School in Glasgow has been sending children overseas to France. Overseas to France on an exchange program since sería
1971.
1921,
1971.
1971. The student French improves a lot, and when they come back, they usually no longer need a French tutor to help them outside of school. The children who take part in the exchange program have to be over the age of 13.
Okay, thank you. Alma, help me to read the next two paragraphs.
Let me a moment, teacher. I need my glass.
Okay. Alma is looking for her glasses.
Okay. Mr.
Great.
Banks, whose daughter is participating in this year's exchange groups, says I think it's a wonderful opportunity for King. Although she has only been away for a month, I have already started to miss her. I've been making long distance calls to Paris about once a week since she left.
Continue.
Anyone who has seen King in Paris know that she hasn't been missing anyone. King is very happy with the program. She says that her French has really improved, and hearing her French accent, it was easy to believe her.
Very good. Diana, read the next two.
I haven't been homesick even on Tuesday. I have made several new friends and I have a great roommate, Sam, presenters who I will keep in touch with when I leave. I don't even feel like going home at all. The exchange program also helps these young people meet again after the program has ended. And friends like Chantal and Jean will probably meet at Jean's home in Scotland next year. Of course, that's if Jean hasn't already decided to stay in France and become a French citizen.
Okay.
Parents
Parents,
who
continue.
are interested in sending their children abroad on this program should contact the Crane House School in Pollock, Glasgow.
Very good. What is the text about? What is this reading about? Can you tell me? It's about what?
It's about interchange program, study program.
Exactly. Interchange program or exchange program. Very good, Alma. Great. Has King made friends or not? Him is in the article. Has King found new friends? Yes or no?
Yes,
No,
No?
no.
Okay. Let's see. I have made several friends and I have a great roommate. So it means she has made a lot of friends. We are going to practice with the sentences or the exercises that are here, but just with three exercises from the reading, and then we are going to move on to another activity. Okay. Oh. Okay. Help me with this. Tell me
exchange
which of the
program
words.
programs.
Is. I'm sorry. It's so hot in here. Exchange programs are usually successful. At first, the students may be
Homesick and miss their family.
homesick
Yes,
and miss their family. Okay. Let's continue.
But today email makes it easy to keep in touch.
Mhm. Uh-huh. And if they
Feel like
students can always pick up the telephone and make a
Long distance.
okay, or then we're correct ones. No, this is too long. Okay. And this will be the last one. What does accent mean in her French accent? According to the reading.
Pronunciation.
A wonderful opportunity means
A great possibility.
very good. So we are going to stop
And
here.
in,
Yes?
no, nothing.
Okay. Let's move on to the next exercise. So we are going to review again the present perfect. Were you here in the last class, Alma? Yes, right? Sí estuvo con nosotros, right? In the last class? On Tuesday, estuvo on Tuesday.
No, I couldn't teach. The last class I couldn't.
You couldn't. Okay.
No, the last week.
Great. We are going to review the present perfect through this game. After that, we are going to practice with some examples that you are going to create. Tell me, when do we use the present perfect tense? When do we use it? A, B, or C?
Letter A.
Very good. Completed actions that start in the past and continues in the present. Which is correct? Affirmative structure. Which one is the correct one?
Letter B.
B.
Which pronoun we use have and has? ¿Con cuáles utilizamos have y con cuáles utilizamos has?
Letter C.
Which is the correct negative structure?
Letter B.
Letter B. Okay. Which is the correct interrogative structure?
Letter A.
Good. Which is the contracted form?
A.
Letter A.
Which are the signal words? ¿Qué palabras utilizamos con el present perfect? Creo que en la última clase solo les mencioné de dos.
B.
Letter A.
Is letter A. She not study for the exam. Which one completes the sentence?
Letter A.
Number 9. Which one completes the sentence?
A.
A. And the last one. Which one completes the sentence?
Letter A.
A.
Very good. Guys, do you have any question about the present perfect? ¿Será que hay alguna question acerca del present perfect? Because after this structure, we are going to review the present perfect continuous. So I need you have clear the present perfect use. ¿Tenemos claro el uso del presente perfecto?
Yes,
I
it's
guess.
You guess so. Okay.
Yes, miss.
Yes. Great job. Hoy sí. I will explain you the use of the present perfect progressive. Ahora, este ya no es el present perfect simple. Este es el present perfect progressive. Hold on. Wait me a second. Here it is. Okay. We have here the present perfect continuous. For the present perfect continuous, this is the form that we use, the affirmative form. Has, have, plus been, plus present participle. For example, here we have like the use, tenemos el use. We use the present perfect continuous to show that something starts in the past and has continued up until now. For 5 minutes, for 2 weeks, since Tuesday. Or are all durations which can be used with the present perfect continuous. So, nos está diciendo que el present perfect continuous lo utilizamos para acciones que comenzaron en el pasado y que todavía continúan hasta el momento. Y utilizamos algunas expressions. For 5 minutes, for 2 weeks, since Tuesday. Por ejemplo, yo puedo decir, I have been teaching English for an hour. Por una hora. Es una action que comenzó en el pasado y que aún sigue en progreso hasta el momento. Got it? Another example. You have been listening the class. You, el subject, have been, y aquí utilizamos el ing form, listening the class. Is that clear? You have been listening the class for an hour. Han estado escuchando la clase por una hora. Clear? Diana, tell me.
The present participle and the verbs in gerund are the same. Is the same.
Ok. En este case se refiere al verbo en present con ing. O sea, el verbo ya no se utiliza en pasado participio, se utiliza en present, pero con ing. Si el verbo es run, cambiaría a running.
Sí, sería, bueno, es que nunca había escuchado el presente participio, pero ya había visto cómo está
No.
estructurado antes, entonces yo creía que era con verbos en gerundio, pero entonces son con presente participio.
No. Aquí hay un mistake, pero es el verb in present. Acá hay un mistake, Dianita. Es the verb in present. There is a mistake here. It's the verb in present with ing. Okay? Este es el present participle. Forget it. Este es el present participle. Es el verb in present with ing.
Okay.
And here we have some examples. Alma, can you help me to read 3 examples, please?
They have been talking for the last hour. She has been working at the company for 3 years. What have you been doing for the last 30 minutes?
Okay. Carlos, help me to read the next 3.
James has been teaching at the university since June. We have been waiting here for the last 2 hours. Why has Nancy not been taking her medicine for the last 3 days?
Very good. Thank you. As you can see here, tenemos el subject, el have o el has, más el been y el verbo principal, el main verb in ing. Y acá utilizamos expresiones de tiempo. Por 1 hora, 3 years, 30 minutes, 1 año. For example, digamos que estuvieran estudiando. So, I have been studying, he estado estudiando for, y luego dicen el tiempo por el que han estado estudiando. Quiere decir que inició esta acción en el pasado, pero que aún permanece en el presente, aún permanece en constante acción. Got it?
I have a question.
Tell me.
Always we going to use been.
Si se refiere a una acción que todavía sigue en progreso en presente, sí, porque ahí ya utilizamos el presente perfecto continuo. Mientras con el presente perfecto simple, ahí sí no. ¿Cuándo voy a utilizar ambos? Le explico. El presente perfecto simple lo utilizamos para acciones que las realicé en el pasado y que tengo una evidencia en el presente. 2, la utilizo para decir acciones que acaban de suceder. Para referirme a acciones que acaban de suceder. También la utilizo para hablar de experiences, de experiencias. Mientras que el presente perfecto continuo lo utilizo para hablar de acciones que comenzaron en el pasado, pero que aún yo las sigo realizando. Clear that?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay. Ahora.
I guess.
Now, please write down in your notebook, escriban en su notebook, 3 more examples acerca de activities que comenzaron ustedes en un determinado tiempo, pero que aún las siguen realizando. ¿Qué tipo de acciones pueden ser estas? digamos que ustedes estén asistiendo al gimnasio. Comenzaron a ir al gimnasio, ¿qué? Hace unos 2 años, pero aún sigue, ustedes la siguen haciendo. Ahí es donde utilizamos el presente perfecto continuo. Y el mismo ejemplo que les ponía del estudio, si empezaron a estudiar, perdón, en un determinado tiempo en el pasado y todavía siguen estudiando, de igual forma, el present perfect continuous. Si ustedes, digamos que cuando empezó la clase, estaban cocinando y todavía siguen cocinando, present perfect continuous. Puede ser actividades o nos podemos referir a acciones que comenzaron en un periodo largo o en un periodo corto. Got it?
But it's correct when I say I had studied for 3 years ago.
I have been studying. ¿Todavía sigue en progreso la acción?
I have been. It's not correct. I have studied.
I have studied. Pero es que ahí me está utilizando el presente perfecto simple.
Ajá.
Sí, es correcto.
3 years ago. 3 years ago.
3 years ago, es correcto. Está hablando ahí de qué? De todas las que le expliqué del presente perfecto simple. De una acción que comenzó en el pasado, pero que yo lo reflejo en el presente. Sí, es correcto. Ahora, quiero que me digan sentences, pero con el present perfect continuous. Write it down on your notebooks. Just 3, solamente 3.
Finish, miss.
Okay. Diana, finish. Alma, finish.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Carlos, start. No, okay.
I have been playing soccer for 14 years. I have been working for the 3 hours. And I have been looking for my cat for 2 hours.
Okay. Very good. Diana?
I have been working for 5 months. I have been drinking coffee for 15 minutes. And I have been going to the park for a month.
Okay. Alma?
I have been writing for two hours. I have been eating during 3 minutes. And I have been listening this class for 2 hours.
Listen in this class for 2 hours. Great. Tal vez se preguntarán ustedes, ¿y cómo voy a saber diferenciar, verdad? El presente perfecto y el presente perfecto continuo. Presente perfecto simple y presente perfecto continuo. ¿Cómo lo voy a diferenciar? El presente perfecto simple se enfoca más que todo en el resultado de la acción, mientras que el presente perfecto continuo se utiliza en la actividad. Me doy a comprender. El presente perfecto simple en el resultado de la acción que yo realizo. Y el presente perfecto continuo se enfoca en la actividad por sí misma. o sea, me doy a comprender. Otra cosa, la structure. En el present perfect simple utilizamos el past participle de los verbs, mientras que en el present perfect continuous utilizamos el been más el verb in ing. Got it?
Got it.
Yes, I got it. The structure is different.
The structure is different. Si yo digo, I have studied English. I have studied English. Estoy diciendo que he estudiado inglés. Ajá. Pero si yo digo, I have been studying English, yo he estado estudiando inglés. O sea, la primera se enfoca en el resultado de la actividad. O sea, estudié inglés, sé inglés. Y la otra se enfoca en la actividad por sí misma. He estado estudiando inglés. Lo empecé a hacer y lo sigo haciendo. And I still learning. Got it?
Yes.
Ok. Very good. Vamos a ver si es cierto. With the activities. Hold on. We are going to practice with a game. Voy a hacer 3 teams. Cada uno es a team. Each one of you is a team. Oh, no, just in pairs se puede, dice acá. Ok. I will make... No, just only one. Solo un team, guys. Okay. Can you please select one number? Whatever of you. Can somebody help me? Number?
4.
4. Mhm. Did I explain the questions? Expliqué las questions. No, right?
Has she been eating ice cream?
Okay, very good. Did I explain the question forms? Les expliqué las question forms.
No, teacher.
Okay. In the question forms, let me show. In the question forms, we use the auxiliar, en este case sería has o have, plus the subject, más el been, más el verb in ing. Has o have, dependiendo del subject, más el been, más el verbo principal con ing. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Great. Alma, can you please select one number?
7.
Number?
7.
The dog smells awful. What has it been doing?
The dog is not-
Observe la picture. ¿Qué es lo que estaba haciendo el dog? Y el verbo principal es roll.
Um, he has rolled in the mouth.
He or it has been rolling in the mud. Rolling. Remember, you are using, Alma, la estructura del present perfect. No quiere decir que la oración no está correcta, está correcta. But the thing is que en este case nos estamos enfocando en las acciones por sí. Las acciones que se realizan, no en el resultado que han tenido las actions.
No, yo lo pensé por los espacios.
Okay. It has been rolling in the mud. Vamos a poner correcto one. Carlos?
Number 1.
1. How long
He
long
had
is a question? He have, you said.
ahí sí no sabía.
Has he? Remember, es una question. El present perfect, el presente perfecto, ya sea simple o participio perdón, progressive, el presente perfect, simple or progressive, se caracteriza por darle respuesta a esta pregunta, how long? O have you ever? Esas son como algunas de las preguntas características del presente perfecto, ya sea simple o continuo. How long has he been surfing? ¿Por cuánto tiempo este how long? Y el have you ever, ¿qué significará? Do you know? ¿Alguna vez? Have you ever, alguna vez? O has, yo le digo, have you ever eaten ice cream? ¿Ha comido o alguna vez ha comido ice cream? Diana.
10.
No points. Alma.
5.
5.
I have been doing homework all night.
I have been doing. Very good. We can just remember the long form or the contracted form. Tenemos aquí también the contracted form. Next.
6.
6. Y solo question no están saliendo, mire. No, this is, yes, it is a question.
How
Girls, would you like to help him? No.
No, miss.
What has he been doing? He has been reading. Remember, we can use the WH questions too. Next. Who's next?
9.
9.
The cat has been sleeping.
The cat has been sleeping. Okay. And this will be the last round. Start, Alma.
3.
3.
She has been playing violin for several years.
Great job. Carlos.
2.
Another, mister.
11.
You.
She have eaten too much.
You have been eating. Recuerde el structure, el subject, el have o el has, más el been, más el verbo principal con ing.
Okay, miss.
And finally, ¿quién es the last one? Diana, creo, right?
Yes. 8.
Tell me.
They had been painting.
Okay. They have been painting. Do you have any question? ¿Tienen alguna question? No questions?
No questions.
Ok. ¿Qué es lo que vamos a hacer now? Me van a escribir un parágrafo de 9 lines, de 9 líneas, acerca de ustedes. ¿Cómo así? Acerca de activities que ustedes han estado realizando, pero que aún las continúan haciendo. Got it? When you finish, le toman una picture al WhatsApp y la mandan, perdón, al WhatsApp group. To make sure you did the 9 lines para creerles ahí, ¿verdad? Que hicieron las 9 lines. Ready?
Yes.
Ok. Let's start. Les voy a dar 3 minutes. Poner el stopwatch en start. ¿Estamos clear, Carlos, con actividad?
Yes, miss.
Ok.
Todas las actividades que hemos estado haciendo durante toda esta semana o durante todos los últimos días.
Puede ser actividades que usted viene haciendo desde hace 5 años, pero que todavía las sigue haciendo.
Pero ya las
O sea,
hacemos.
que aún las hace.
Bueno, miss.
Okay. 3 minutes. Comienzan now. If you have any question, ask me. If you don't know a word, you can ask me too. One minute. If you have questions, you can ask me too. Ten seconds. Okay, time is over. Who wants to start? Send the picture to the WhatsApp group, please. Send the picture to the WhatsApp group de los 9 lines. Did you do it? ¿Lograron hacer las 9 lines? Or not?
No, Miss, yo llevo 5.
5. What about the rest, girls? And you?
Yes.
Okay, for this activity, you are going to turn on the cameras and you are going to read. Who wants to start? Tenemos
I
la first
finished
picture.
9 line, teacher, but my picture is what?
Okay, don't worry. Sí, porque no las... Yeah, but we can see that there are lines. Okay, Alma. Would you like to start, Alma, to read it? Cameras on and read. No los he visto hoy.
I can turn on my camera, teacher, because I am in my small business and I am on the street.
Okay, Alma. I understand.
I'm ready to read.
Yeah, please.
I have been studying English since 2018, but I think that I need to practice and speaking more because my English is bad. And sometimes I have practiced with my son, and he have told me you have to improve your vocabulary and your sound. If you practice more, you can speak better.
Okay, very good, Alma.
That's it.
Great, Alma. Diana or Carlos, who wants to be the next one?
Um, this year, I have been working since January. I have been eating less candies and I have been drinking more water because it's healthy. I have been visiting my grandparents and I have been going to the gym. I have been doing a lot of new things and I'm happy with them.
Okay, great. Carlos.
Yes, miss. Ya lo envío al grupo. Solo lo voy a leer.
Okay.
During this week, I have been playing a lot of soccer. I have visited my family every afternoon. I have watched Netflix every night. Every night. During the morning, I have had coffee and I have cooking my dinner for 3 months. I have cookie pudding to eat with coffee every morning, and I have been up, waking up at 5 a.m. every day.
Okay, very good. Any question? Do you have questions?
No question.
Okay. Now, let's practice. Let's practice here in the platform with the present perfect continuous or the present perfect progressive. Wait. Okay. Let's listen first and then we are going to move on to the activities, the examples, I'm sorry.
Who's that man? He has been standing there for an hour.
I don't know. I've been watching him too. I think he's strange.
Okay, let's listen the last time.
Who's that man? He has been standing there for an hour.
I don't know. I've been watching him too. I think he's strange.
Great. Let's move on to the practice part. Alma, help me with the first one. Alma.
And give me a moment, teachers. I am reading.
Okay.
He has been has he has been
He has been uh-huh,
having
having. Okay, great. Diana?
Your Spanish has really improved. Have you been taking lessons?
Carlos?
Has been talking
Okay. The Lorien sisters what is the word?
Have been.
Have been. Have been. And this will be the last one. I saw Paul with Anne yesterday. Is she his new girlfriend? Yes.
Yes, they have been
They haven't.
dating.
In this case, will
They
be negative.
have been. They haven't.
But there is no other auxiliary. It means that it is negative. They haven't been
Dating.
dating. Ajá. Very good. Como no había otro auxiliar, the sentence was negative one. Great. Now, guys, I will show you some pictures. Hold on. You are going to select 5 pictures and you are going to write it down 5 sentences. Les voy a enviar las pictures al WhatsApp group. Wait. Hold on a second. Okay, there it is in the WhatsApp group. What are you going to do there? We have there 12 pictures. You are going to write down sentences using the present perfect progressive. Well, I can say in the number 3, he has been fishing for 5 years. That's one of the sentences that I can say. So you are going to select 5 and you are going to tell me 5. If you don't want to write them, si no las quieren escribir, just let me know y dígame las 5. Is there one of you ready?
Repeat, please.
Yes.
Okay. You are going to select 5 pictures, and you are going to write down 5 sentences using the present perfect progressive. Les decía, if you don't want to write the sentences, si no quieren escribir las oraciones, just let me know and tell me the 5 sentences y díganme las 5 sentences si no las quieren escribir. It's clear now?
Yes.
Who wants to start? Or do you want to write them? ¿Quieren escribirlas?
I'm ready.
Okay, tell me.
Number, I don't know the number, but she has been surfing in the sea.
She.
And she has been surfing
Okay.
in the
Number
sea.
2.
He has been playing soccer all his life. And she has been cooking every week. And they have been upset for 2 days. And she has been crying, teacher?
Crying.
No.
Which one?
She has been crying? 6?
No, angry.
Angry. She has been angry.
But in this, but in that,
upset.
she has been, but she has been feeling.
She has been feeling angry.
Angry?
She has been feeling angry today. And she has been buying in the mall. It's enough?
Okay, it's enough. Great.
Okay.
Diana, ¿las tiene diferentes usted?
Yes,
Okay, tell me.
she has been cooking a cake for an hour. He has been working for 8 hours. She has been swimming all day. She has been buying for 5 hours. And he has been sleeping for 8 hours.
Okay. Mr. Carlos.
Casi termino mis.
Las que tenga, don't worry. Ahí está.
Picture 13. No, 14. He has been playing soccer for 4 hours. Picture 8. She been cooking a cake a day. And picture 4. He has been drinking a lot of alcohol all morning.
Every morning.
Number 7, picture 7. She has been buying a lot of dresses.
Okay. Very
For
good.
3 hours.
For 3 hours. I am sending you some questions in the WhatsApp group. Les estoy enviando algunas questions al WhatsApp group. You are going to ask these questions to your classmates. Solamente son 5. Voy por la number 4. And now goes the number 5. ¿Alguna question hasta el momento? No questions, okay. Ahí tenemos las 5 questions. Question number 1. How have you been feeling lately? Question number 2, can you help me to read?
What had you been thinking about a lot?
Okay, question number 3.
Where have you been eating lunch?
Okay, and question number 4. What has been motivating you recently? And question 5, have you been watching videos online? Okay, start. Alma, ask 3 of the questions to one of your classmates.
Diana,
Okay.
how have you been feeling lately?
I have been feeling sick and sad.
Why?
Because I was sick. So I went to the doctor for this. And now I have been feeling happy.
Okay. Question number 2, Alma.
Eh, Carlos, have you
Yes.
Carlos,
Carlos.
Hola, es que no se escuchó. Perdón.
where have you been thinking about a lot?
Number 2, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
I have been thinking a lot about my studies.
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 Estudios.
Yes.
Okay, now Diana, creo que eso no fue Alma. Diana, hágale tu questions a Carlos.
Ahí está todavía Alma, Miss.
Pero dicen espera.
Ah, pues sí,
Alma.
se le salió.
Ajá.
Oh, okay. Carlos, what has been motivating you recently?
Lately, playing soccer has been motivating me a lot.
Now Diana asked to Alma.
Okay,
She's back.
okay, Alma. Have you been watching videos online?
Yes, I have been studying English and watching videos in my computer.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Carlos, hágales tu questions.
Una cada una.
Yeah.
Diana, what have you been thinking about a lot?
I have been thinking a lot about my job.
Alma, have you been watching? What he been motivating you lately?
I have been thinking to improve my English a lot.
Okay, the question was, what have you been, no, what has been motivating you recently? Esa fue la question. What has been motivating you recently?
I have been motivating, to becoming a bilingual person.
Okay. You will do it. If you are positive and you practice, you will do it. Great, guys. Again, do you have any question about this? About what we study in today's class?
No.
Okay, now you are going to tell me what is something that you like about today's class, particularly today's class. Who wants to start? Listen, one of you me va a decir, lo vamos a hacer differently. One of you is going to tell me what was your favorite part of the class. The second of you is going to tell me what was something that you don't like about the class. And the other one is going to tell me how it's going to help you what we learn in today's class. Favorite, not favorite, and how is it going to help you? What we learn in today's class. ¿Quién quiere comenzar? One of you.
My favorite part for this class have been practicing past participle, no, present perfect, because it's hard for me. It's hard for me, and I don't like when I make mistakes, and when I can't pronunciation a correct word.
Okay, so don't worry, Alma. Remember, mistakes are part of the process. So if you don't make mistakes, we won't learn. Ok, Alma ya me dijo lo que le gustó y lo que no le gustó. Bien, ¿alguien más que me diga qué no le gustó acerca de today's class? Y el último me va a decir cómo les va a ayudar lo que aprendimos hoy. How is it going to help you? Alma, seleccione one of them.
Diana?
Diana. Okay, Diana. Tell me, what is something that you don't like about today's class?
I think I don't like the structure because I think the structure are very similar and they confuse me confunde.
Okay, it confused you. Very good, Diana. And Carlos, how is it going to help you? ¿Cómo le va a ayudar lo que aprendimos in today's class?
In mi caso, it was help me when I have to homework. Me
Okay.
servía cuando me toca hacer tareas en la escuela.
Okay, it will help me to make homeworks in my school. To make homeworks in my school. Great. Before to finish, antes de finalizar ya la clase, let me show you the advance you have until today. So as you can see, I have here that Karen, tengo otra aquí, Patricia, Erika y Josué. They haven't worked on the platform, no han trabajado en la plataforma. So please, the fastest you finish, the fastest you make your midterm. So I need that you finish the 4 units, and then I will assign you the midterm. Okay. Vamos a ver acá. Diana va apenas por la Unit 1. ¡Qué valor, Dianita!
Es que todavía no tengo mi computadora y no puedo el teléfono. No se puede.
Ok. Mr. Carlos, qué terrible. Yo soy Unit 1.
Miss, ahora me metí a avanzar en la unidad 2.
Ok.
No ha
Vamos a
aparecido ahí, pero
ver.
sí me he metido.
Okay. En Alma, finish Unit number 2. Good. Vamos bien ahí. So I need that you move on from Unit 1. Necesito que se muevan de la Unit 1. Okay. So, questions, comments about the class? Or no questions and no comments?
No question.
Okay, guys. So it was a pleasure to be here this day. I hope to see you on Tuesday, ¿verdad? Tenemos la siguiente sesión on Tuesday. So hope to see you on Tuesday. Remember, if you want to improve your speaking, join to the tutorships and then you will practice more because you need to practice. English is the practice, full practice. So thank you guys and have a happy weekend and good night to all of you.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye-bye.
night,
Good night to
teacher.
all of you. Good night. Enjoy the
Good night,
weekend.
Miss.
Bye-bye. Good night.